This example demonstrates how to host a video signing room meeting and complete a signing transaction with a remote client. Here we have already created a video signing room package and added a host and a remote signer as an attendee that needs to sign. The system automatically sends everyone an email invitation that is added to their calendar, and when it is time to join the meeting, they will also receive a reminder and are able to join. Each meeting attendee receives their own individual meeting invite. After clicking on the link to host the meeting, the host is taken to the lobby of the video signing room. Once the remote signers join, attendees can communicate in the chat before the meeting is started. The host can then click on the Start Meeting button to take all the attendees into the live video signing room session. At any point during the meeting, the host or any attendee's video feed can be expanded for up-close viewing using the button in the top right corner of the panel. The host then has the option to start the meeting recording and screen share. In this example, the host starts the recording first and then shares the screen with the remote signers. The screen share also then becomes a part of the video recording of the session that is added to the master file audit trail. In this example, there is one document that needs to be signed with the remote signer, and the host can click on the document thumbnail to open it first. A dialog is displayed for the host to connect signature pads for the signers. In this example, both attendees have joined using their laptops and would therefore need to link in their mobile phones to use as a signature pad to send signatures into the document. If the remote signers have joined directly on their mobile or tablet device, we would not have to do this step, and they would be able to sign directly on the screen. In the video signing room, a text message link is sent to both the attendees. Once the link is received, the attendees can click on it and are taken to a web page on the mobile device that presents them with a signature pad. The host now clicks on Start, and the remote signer is walked through the document by the host, who maintains full control of the signing. This document was already templated, but the host can use the buttons at the bottom to add signature or text boxes during the session. If required to sign the document, the host activates a signature box and asks the remote signer to sign on their device and hit send to remotely add their signature into the document. The rest of the document can be signed as needed. The signers will need to continue to send their unique one-time use signatures into the document. The host can also add an inked seal to the document if they need to notarize or commission the document being signed. By clicking on the Add Seal button, they can affix their seal. In this example, a sample notary stamp is added to the document, and if needed, the host can sign over the seal. All attendees who are signers must also sign off on the compliance audit certificate page. The host can also collect identification from the remote signers if required as part of the signing. Clicking on an image field in the document will prompt the signer on their signature pad to use their device to take and send photos into the document. Once the signing is complete, the host can send the document and sign any additional documents as part of the package. A package can contain up to 15 documents. The host can then end the screen share and recording, and finally end the meeting, generating a full audit trail of every activity. For further information and to activate your ScaleFast package, visit scale to grow.co.uk/inked.